Today's episode is our top 20 Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. Let's get into it. Number 20, Captain America, The First Avenger. Kicking off one of the best trilogies in the MCU, just to see Cap's transformation from scrawny kid to the hero we all know and love was great to see on the screen. The way they brought it to life, the Red Skull, everything about it was great, and it ends up being number 20. Number 19, The Fantastic Four: First Steps. It was good to see the first family brought together in a new and exciting way. I wish the Thing had more to do as the Thing, but overall, I enjoyed the movie. FX were great, and it lands at number 19 on my list. Number 18, Thunderbolts. I thought the new movie Thunderbolts was very entertaining. The story was great. I loved how they incorporated the family and getting them all together and the sacrifices that were made, and enjoyed. Special effects were good. Sentry's entry into the MCU was a nice upscale as far as strength goes for the Thunderbolts into the new Avengers, and with a Z. So they land at number 18. Number 17, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. The James Gunn led movie, the third in the trilogy, lands at number 17 and is a constant reminder why James Gunn makes such fun movies, especially with the Guardians. He really got into it. The humor, the story, the feelings, the emotion, everything is just top notch in all the Guardians films, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 lands at number 17, probably not the last you'll hear of them in my list. Number 16, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I love martial arts movies. I'll preface that now, so as long as that was good, it was going to be high for me, and the fighting was very good. The choreography was excellent. The story was refreshing. It was just something new. Even showing the main dragon at the end was incredibly rewarding. The supernatural side of the MCU becoming more prevalent was great to see as well, so it lands at number 16. Number 15, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Again, the second in the trilogy. Kurt Russell is one of my favorite actors, so when he was announced to be playing Ego, the planet, I was already into the movie. The continued relationships with the characters, and the family father aspect of Ego and his mom, what he did to him, was really well done. Action's always great. Special effects were great as well. And Guardians of the Galaxy lands at number 15 on my list. Number 14, Avengers: Age of Ultron. Probably should have this one higher, but that's just where it landed when I was doing them. It really did foresee a lot of things coming in the MCU, whether intentional or not. They do a good job of weaving back into that. Ultron with Spader doing the voice was great. The Hulk and the Hulkbuster fight. It was just another great Avengers movie, and it's still one of the ones I like to rewatch the most, which is probably begs the question, why is it so low? But we'll keep going. Number 13 is Doctor Strange. The entry into the Doctor Strange universe, bringing magic and sorcery to the MCU. His story was done very well, and it's one of those ones I could rewatch a lot, so it's up there at number 13. Number 12, Ant-Man and the Wasp. And overall, the Ant-Man movies aren't necessarily my favorite. The third one really fell a little flat, but it was still a cool one with the imagery. But Ant-Man and the Wasp, the dynamic between Ant-Man and the Wasp were great, and how their relationship advanced along with Dr. McCoy's relationship, them going to find Janet as well. Really all landed, and so they landed at number 12. Number 11, one of the underappreciated movies in the MCU, The Incredible Hulk. I still wish was the Hulk we had now. Maybe he's coming back to us in Brand New Day here coming up. But just the visceral rage and power that he has was really shown. And Edward Norton, I thought, did a great job as Bruce Banner. Would have really liked to have seen him carry on. But, you know, that is what it is. And The Incredible Hulk lands at number 11. Number 10, Thor Ragnarok. Just a fun movie. The pacing was great. The humor was well done. Waititi, he got a little off the rails a little bit in that for me with Love and Thunder. But as far as Ragnarok goes, I thought the humor was great, the fighting was great, and the musical choice for Thor's entry at the bridge was just incredible. It just works so well. Number 9, Guardians of the Galaxy. The third in the trilogy, or well, the first in the trilogy, the third one that you see on my list, but it comes in at number 9. And it really put the team together. It showed their personalities well. And other than the dance-off, which was still kind of in character for Star-Lord as far as a battle, it was a great movie. Number 8 on the list is Captain America Civil War, another Russo brothers movie, and another great entry in the Captain America trilogy. The story itself was well done, well crafted, kept you entertained. The Civil War fight at the airport, I loved how it had such a big battle right in the middle of the movie, and then another battle at the end of the movie that was much more contained, much smaller, but still had such great consequences with Cap and Iron Man fighting each other with Bucky there as well. So Captain America Civil War lands at number 8. Number 7, Spider-Man No Way Home. How can you not have the 3 Spider-Men on the list, and you throw Doctor Strange in there as well? Just seeing Tobey and Andrew again, and not just have bit roles, but actually be part of the story, was great to see. And Spider-Man No Way Home lands at number 7. At number 6, Deadpool and Wolverine. It's the first Deadpool movie in the MCU, and it did not disappoint. The chemistry between Reynolds and Jackman was just off the charts, and was everything I wanted in a Deadpool and Wolverine movie, along with bringing back lots of other characters, other X-Men characters in other universes. That's one of the highest rewatch on here as well for me. Number 5, the one that started it all, Iron Man 2008. You can't get any better than RDJ playing Tony Stark, who looked like he lived for the role. The mechanics and the practical effects of the armor and the story wove so well, especially considering they didn't really even have a lot of it written until they were doing it. But it worked out great and kicked off probably the best cinematic universe in cinema history. Number 4, The Avengers, the OG, bringing together Hulk, Banner, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, all of them. Hawkeye. It was great to see them all together. It was funny. The action was good, and the interaction between characters was excellent. And I think I saw that one 5 times in the theater. On 3rd on my list is Captain America: Winter Soldier. To me, it's the best movie as far as a movie goes in the MCU. Between the directing, the writing, the action sequences. But it's not number 1 on my list. But it does fall at number 3. I still watch it today. I just rewatched it a month ago. The fight scenes are just so chaotic but precise. But so Captain America: Winter Soldier lands at number 3. Avengers Endgame is number 2. Kind of goes without saying, bringing all the characters in to fight a second Thanos. The way they did it, the callbacks to Avengers Assemble and Cap being able to lift Mjolnir. And again, the callback to Age of Ultron when Thor says, "I knew it," that was great. So Avengers Endgame is my number 2, and my number 1, which you've probably guessed by now, Avengers Infinity War. The characters just losing, I think, was something new. It was exciting, sad, lots of sad things. So Avengers Infinity War is my number 1. I rewatch it probably more than Endgame, but I'm looking forward to Endgame and watching it here in September for anyone watching right now, September 2026, when they put it back in theaters with a little bit extra video and dialogue to kick off for Doomsday coming up in December. So again, Avengers Infinity War is my number 1. I want to in my top 20. So I thank you for joining us on this episode of the Talking ET. If you enjoyed the show, we'd appreciate you if you'd like and share. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for YouTube notifications. And on Facebook, please like and share us to get notifications there as well. And as always, if you have any ideas for shows, episodes, talking points, anything, leave it in the comments, and I'll talk to you later.